Hello, my fellow viewers. Good day, everyone. How are you doing? It's quite a while. Yeah, hope you are enjoying our classes on physics. Earlier on, we started from the introduction to physics, where we discussed about the fundamental and the dimensions, and we also discussed about the units. And we entered into the motions, where I give a short explanations about the types of motions, and we actually proved the equations of motions. I remember we said the equation 1, which is v is equal to u plus at, then equation 2, which is s is equal to ut plus 1 over 2 at squared, then equation 3 is v squared is equal to u squared plus 2ax. Yeah, what is v? V is what? Final velocity. U is what? Initial velocity. A is what? Acceleration. Yeah, we call it acceleration. If it is G, if it's acting towards the earth, it's under gravity, it's called acceleration due to gravity. Then the x is the distance. Yes, then the t is time. Then yes, that's it. So what's the unit of this initial velocity is meter per seconds. The acceleration, the final velocity, also meter per seconds. The acceleration is meter per second squared. The distance is meter, and then the t, which is the time, is measured in seconds. Yeah, these are just basic equations of motion you need to understand. And remember, I told you the average distance or average velocity is what? It is sum of the initial velocity, final velocity plus the initial velocity over 2 gives you the average velocity. And at the same time too, the average velocity is also the total sum of the initial and the final velocity divided by 2 can also give you the average velocity. And at this point in time now, we want to move further by talking about the applications of these motions. But before we talk about the applications of these motions, we want to discuss the conversions. You know, in this final velocity meter per second, we have advanced units. At times, the distance can be measured in meters. It can be measured in meters. It can be measured in centimeters. Yes, centimeters. It can be measured in what? Kilometers. Kilometers. Yes. Yes. It can be measured in miles. Yes. Miles. Of course, you know that 100 centimeter makes 1 meter, 1000 meters makes 1 kilometer, 1.6 kilometer makes 1 mile. Let me write it so that you get it. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. 1 meters. Then 1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Then 1.6 kilometers will give you 1 mile. So that's it. So now there's a way, the normal unit used is in meters, but what if the question comes in kilometers? How do you convert it? Let's assume a distance or the speed is measured in kilometer per hour. For example, your vehicles are calibrated in kilometer per hour, but the advanced vehicles you are using today now, they are calibrated in miles per hour. But let's assume your vehicle, your question is given to you in kilometer per hour. How do you convert it to meter per second? So now I'm going to talk about the conversion now. Conversion to meter per seconds. Yes, conversion to meter per seconds. Now, how do you convert to meter per seconds? Let's assume your questions or your values is in what? In kilometer per hour. km per hour. So to convert to meter per seconds, now this is what you do. When a question is given to you in kilometer per hour, you multiply that value by 1000. Let me say, let the value be x. times 1000 over what? Over, let's assume the time given to me is what? Is x hour. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours. Let me assume x hour. So x hour, and I want to convert it to what? To meter per second. Remember that in converting my value, which is in kilometer to meter, multiplied by 1000. Know if you know that 1000 meters is what? So when you multiply by 1000, it automatically takes it down to meter. Then in hour now, we want to take it to what? To seconds. When you convert to seconds, what do? To convert to seconds, it becomes, you multiply this hour by 60. When you multiply the x hour by 60, it gives you a minute. When you multiply by 60 again, 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour. So you multiply by 60. When you multiply by 160, it takes it to minutes. Then when you multiply by another 60 again, then it takes it to seconds. So at this point in time now, we can say x times 1000 all over 6 times 6, x times 6 times 6 will give us 36, then 0, 0. So we can say, at the end of the day, let's take away the x. We can say converting kilometer per hour to meter per second is equal to 1000 over 3600. 1000 over 3600. So at the end of the day, what do you get? 0.277, or let's approximate to 0.28. So the answer is what? Meter per second. Yeah. So what am I trying to say in essence is when you multiply 0.28 times your value in kilometer per hour, the answer becomes what? It becomes meter per second. Now we want to convert from meter per second to what? Kilometer per hour. So when you want to convert meter per second to kilometer per hour, the reverse becomes the case. So what you do is you multiply by x times 60 again all over x times 1000. Yeah. So the reverse becomes the case. So when you multiply this now, at the end of it, we are going to have 3600 over 1000. Yes. 3600 divided by 1000 to give us what? 3.6. So at the end of it, will become 3.6 meter. The meter per second by 3.6. It gives you the value what? In kilometer per hour. Thank you very much for listening. I'm very grateful. Please endeavor to what? To subscribe to our channel. Click on the like button. Share with your friends. Place your comments. And see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye.